And hello everyone, welcome back to live streams with me, Tops. It's been a while since I've been live, and it's been a while since I've done a different game than GTA RP. But yeah, we're back, we're live. We're playing Worldwide Rush demo today. It released today. The developer sent me a key before it released, so I was able to do a first look video over on my YouTube channel. And that's all I've played. So we're gonna continue. We're gonna start a brand new series, a brand new game. Tops logistics. I don't know if that's how you spell it. We're gonna do the global logo. We're gonna do the same seed because I think that's the only seed we can do. And yeah, we start off with some money. We first off pause, and I'm going to start off in Lancaster as I did on my series to establish our main base. However, we're going to do a difference of things. We're going to set up our first route, which is there to there. And to do so, we need to click and click. And then it says it's going to cost 142,000. Anyway, oh, there was a thing there that said 30. Let me try and get that back to the... Right, 32 there, I think is the cheapest. If I move this... Okay. We'll grab it around here and try and get it lower than 121. About there. What about over here? Get it as low as I can. I think that's about it, and we'll do it like that. So that'll keep it very cheap. So we need to establish our first street, which is going to be here to here and then back. We don't know where Newcastle needs to go, but we need to establish a vehicle on this. So we're going to look for, obviously, road vehicles, and we're just going to look at our highest capacity, because we've got 16 people to go from one to the other. So we create that. Where does Newcastle want to go? They want to go to Liverpool. And Lancaster wants to go to Liverpool as well. But they want to go up to Newcastle first, and then you want to go down to London is the most. However, you want to go up to Newcastle and back down to Liverpool. So they should bring that down to here. These would bring them up to there. So let's add in another road this way and try and get this a bit cheaper. So that's 21. Yeah. I think that's just going to be the cheapest it is. There was no... Oh, there was 61. That'll do us cheaper. So basically it's middle of Preston. And then you need more vehicles, invest in routes to increase your income. So with this one route, I could add a duplicate vehicle to do the same route. And then from that, I can add a new route, which goes Lancaster to Liverpool and back. Add a singular vehicle onto there. And create that route. So now we've got two routes with three vehicles. Two on this route, one on this route. They want to do 16 up to there, which shouldn't be bad. Because it's going to be at least capacity on both sides. So... You guys want us to go down to Liverpool, which is good. and then they want to go back as well. And then they're going to get people in that want to go down to here and back. So that is a lot of people going through. We need to get another 4th vehicle. Now let me have a pause. How many have you got over here? You've got 2 that want to go down. You've got 5 and 4, and you've got 1 that wants to go this way. I think we need to add another vehicle on the Liverpool route. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until the Liverpool route's on the bottom, or nearly at the bottom, and duplicate it. And it now wants me to build a hub in Newcastle upon Tyne. Your management recommends investing in a new hub. Newcastle upon Tyne is a great choice of destinations and potential growth. So you want to go down to Birmingham, which is going to be an expensive trip. But he wants me to create a hub in Newcastle, so we'll create a hub. Potential bonus is getting all of the locations. So it's already got a 1 to Liverpool. That's 99%. That is 90%. And that needs to go down to London, which is going to be an expensive route. How much would it be to go straight down there? That'd be quite a lot. Let me clear it. If I go straight through Newcastle down to London, that'd be still expensive, but if I was to add Nottingham in, it would only cost a bit more to do so. So I kind of want to go down like this for it to be effective, which is going to cost us 700,000, nearly 600,000. How much would a rail? Is that a rail? That is a rail, isn't it? How much would it be for a road? That would be a lot cheaper. You want to go down, you want to go to Birmingham mainly. So we probably need to go Newcastle to Sheffield. Sheffield to Birmingham, and then Birmingham to London on a train. So if I do it like that, okay, am I able to make this any cheaper somehow? Okay. What about here? Can I make this any cheaper? $6.36. So there's an adjustment here to make it 636. $6.53. Can I then adjust it a little bit, maybe? I don't know. $51, and then the London to Birmingham is going to be the expensive way. That would make it a lot more expensive. Right. We'll do it like that, and it's going to be a rail network. basically going Newcastle to London. London wants to go Birmingham. Right. So London wants to go to Birmingham, so that's a stop on the way back. Birmingham wants to go to Manchester. We can't do that just yet. Sheffield wants to go to Newcastle. Leeds wants to go to Newcastle. And you want to go to Birmingham and London. So we go straight down to Birmingham, straight down, and then to London. There's a fast track on the way down. And then on the way back up, hang on. You want to go back to Birmingham on the way back up. And then Birmingham, then we go Sheffield, Leeds, and back up. Okay. So after London, can we go back to Ad City? Can we not do... Can we not double it up? No. Which is annoying. Why can't we add a thing that goes back up? Right. So on the way back, we're going to go Leeds, Sheffield, Leeds, London. We just can't add in a second Birmingham. And we need a train for this. So if we go for the... I don't even know. We don't even have enough to get a train now after buying all this. So I've kind of just shot myself in the foot here. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll just go off it for a little bit and hopefully we make money on this to get that set up. To be fair, if I make that go all the way down to London and then work its way back up, then that should be better for us. And then we now need to add Dundee to Newcastle. We're making profit on everything, which is the main thing. Well, some of these aren't getting full. And Liverpool now wants to go down to Birmingham. Okay. Right. We take Newcastle off. No, we don't. We should have added that. So it's direct down to London and then it comes back up to Birmingham. So they stay on the train for that bit. It's just the drop-offs this way. We just need to get money coming in. Can I just buy... How much is it to buy a train? We need 701. Can I take out a loan? Is it not letting me borrow anything? The company starts with the loan. Every month the maximum loan amount is reevaluated. Okay, so we need to wait till the next month to be able to get a loan, hopefully. Oh, you do have people that want to go down to London, though, which is the issue. Which is definitely an issue. Right, let's start this off again. So Newcastle, down to Birmingham, to London. Then it goes back to Birmingham. Oh, they go okay. Right. Newcastle, it has to go this way. No, that's not right. That's not how I want to do it. It would shuttle everyone between them all, which I don't want it to do. I guess we'll have to figure that out. We'll let the time go ahead, and hopefully when it gets to the next month we can actually get a loan. At the moment we're making money on all these apart from one. Okay. So it's a new month. Can we get money out? No. We're having less Are we having less money coming in? We're not making money, which is the issue, I think. So we need to wait another month before we can actually start getting money, I think. Didn't realise we were putting so much into a train line. Okay, optimise profitability. So passengers are just Lancaster to Liverpool. Edit this route. Then add Newcastle. So it goes Lancaster to Liverpool, Liverpool to Newcastle. Confirm those edits. What does that do? Is that now making a profit? I think it is. Can we now take out a loan? No. Company value is only £78, £76. We're still waiting to try and get this train. Is there any road routes I can do? So that wants to go to Newcastle and Lancaster. Why don't I add a road in from here to here? Try and make it as cheap as possible. So it's just cheaper doing it that way. And then from Newcastle, create a new route. Carlisle, Newcastle, Lancaster. Or... yeah, do asynchronous on that. And we'll get a new vehicle on there. And we've just spent money that we're trying to save to get another thing on. How is profitability looking? Decent. We're making profit. We've spent money though, so we need to figure out a way to be able to get more money. Okay. We are making money on all of them though. There's just one that we're not making money on now. Which is that one, which is not good. Okay. That's not having its fulfillment up to Newcastle. Right. That's fine with that one. That's that one. Where's the other ones? So, Newcastle, Liverpool, the Lancaster. No, because that was back to Lancaster, isn't it? Lancaster, Newcastle. We'll confirm that edit and see what happens with that. Now, Lancaster wants to go down to Birmingham. We need the money to get a train. Not let me do anything. How's the money going? That one's just not making anything because it's just Lancaster to... It's full. But then on the way back, it's not full, is it? They're not getting to Newcastle. Change that to asynchronous, so it goes Lancaster, Newcastle, Newcastle, blah blah blah. Confirm that one. Newcastle is connected to London, we just can't do it at the moment because we need to go further down. We need more money coming in. We need to be able to borrow more. Our company value's going up though. Which is amazing. So with our company value going up, hopefully we can get this new train line in. How is that a... Oh, have you not got leads in it? No. Hang on. Right. Newcastle, Leeds, Sheffield, Birmingham... Oh, do we not have Sheffield in? Is Sheffield not in the loop? It is. Newcastle, Leeds, Sheffield, Birmingham. Invalid route. Isn't it? It's connected to Sheffield here. I just don't know. Can I borrow any money yet? No. Our evaluation's going up though, because we're just constantly making money. We've optimised the routes, which is the better thing that we need to do. I just need the money to get this train on the go. Okay. Was Sheffield not in the loop? But it was. Right, we need 900 and odd to get our first train. Which is not bad, we just need 300 more thousand. We're going all in on this train. And then we're probably going to have to do a Sheffield to Lancaster branch or whatever. We're making so much money. Can we borrow? Why are we not going up on income? We are going up on income. It's just dropped for the start of the month because we lost money. Still can't borrow funds. Okay. Oh, we're getting close on this now. We're getting a lot of money coming in. Still not letting us borrow money, but as soon as we have just basically 1 million we need to get this up and running. And that'll have 150 capacity. Or is it going to be just 30 capacity? I don't know. Either way, we'll get it in. It'll be it's a long slog in the middle bits here. But as soon as we're able to, we were able to borrow some money. We're nearly valued at 500,000. Okay, it's just a slow and steady progress right now. We're just constantly making money on these routes, and then we're going to implement the train line. Probably better to start off with... Well, it's probably better to start off with other stuff. We're going to get rewards for this as soon as we hit it, but we're not going to do it this month. We're not going to get this either this month. We can't borrow any money yet. But our valuation's still going up. Basically, our loan is the bit that's best money. Now this is costing us even more to start. Oh no, because the grant would have been made it cheaper. Okay, that's why the grant would have made it cheaper. But as soon as we've basically got enough to do this, which we should be doing this month, we'll do it. We'll get it in. Figuring out this toggle cycle is great. It takes 12 hours for a total run, which is wild. But it's going to go basically Leeds to Sheffield to Birmingham to London and then back, say, back up that route as well. We've kind of skipped Nottingham because there's nothing in Nottingham we needed. We don't need to borrow any money, but we're gonna basically. They should hopefully make money straight away as soon as we hit it. Because people will come up this way to get down. That's the hope anyway, and we should get it done. Yeah, before the end of the month. Or if you wait till next month, we might get another thing come up. So yeah, we'll wait till the end of the month in case we get another thing to come up. But yeah, everything's just making money. It's so super efficient. Carlisle is getting to everywhere. They're getting more people wanting to go to Liverpool. Liverpool want to go to Birmingham. So people might have to go up to Newcastle to get down to Birmingham. You want to go down to Birmingham, so they'll go up to Newcastle to get down on the train. You want to get down to Birmingham and London, and you want to go Liverpool, which is just the bus. Yeah. Okay, Newcastle London line. We're gonna make. It's gonna be cheaper. So we got a grant and we can get a bonus now. Got 34 passengers, 51 passengers going down. 76 passengers. $94 passengers. Has he got people wanting to go? Okay. It's making money at least. And on its first trip, how much has it made? 70-odd thousand, not bad. And now it's got more to come down because people are coming. Are people travelling to get to Birmingham? No. There's no direct path to Birmingham for these either. Okay, you're making 100,000 a time, which is good. Everything's just making money now. It was very much worth getting that train line in straight away. You want to go down to Birmingham? You want to go to Birmingham? You want to go up to Newcastle and Birmingham? Oh, no, Newcastle and Leeds. So that would basically be a Leeds to Newcastle route. Leeds is updated. They want to go to Hull, which is over this way. Everything's making a profit though, which is good. Fulfill Newcastle on time demand. Oh, we need to go to Hull. So Leeds want to go to Hull. Do I just do a Leeds to Hull runoff for the train? Try and make it as cheap as possible. I think there's no way to make it cheap apart from just going direct like that. So let's go Newcastle, Leeds, Hull with the new. Oh, we don't have enough money for the train because it has to go Newcastle, Leeds, Hull that way. And I definitely don't have enough for a second train. Can I update this one? To add... Leeds Hull. So from Leeds, can we then go to Hull? If I confirm that edit, I don't know how that's going to work. Right, let's follow this. It's going down to Leeds. From Leeds it goes to Hull, and then from Hull it goes to Sheffield. Yes, it goes to Sheffield. Can I not add Leeds back in it? And then we get full at Birmingham. Okay. And then that goes Sheffield to Hull. And then Hull to Leeds. It's annoying we can't add the Leeds again. But it's getting full. Can I replace with a bigger train? I can. What about these? Can I replace these yet with a bigger... No. Okay. Interesting, but we're making money. And it's a lot of profit-wise that we're doing. I just need these to be able to be upgraded. The train is getting full again at 160 people. I think it might be that we need to double this. Like when it's down in London, I put another train on if I can. That is a slower one. It's 1.3 million to get another train. And it has to be down at London when it does it. How you've upgraded, you want more people to Hull and to Birmingham, so you definitely just need another train. Because you just got 100 people now. You want 100 people going to Liverpool? What? Okay. Where do you want to go? Newcastle and Leeds. So, train expansion. Two to 8. 3. Right, let me just go like this and create. So I still need to duplicate that, but I need to get another train in from 1, 2, 3, 4 that way. That'll mitigate the people wanting to go that way. And I have to add that train because that's the only one I've got the money for. But I could just wait to get the money for this one to get the better capacity. And I don't know how it's going to be with multiple trains on this line. This train's getting absolutely rammed every time. Is it going to let me... It'll let me borrow money. Let me create this. Okay, that dropped off and then filled up straight away. That's not dropping off anyone at Manchester, which is not good. Where are Manchester wanting to go? Manchester wanting to go the other way, so that's okay. But it can't pick up anyone because it's just absolutely rammed. Ah, not good. Right, let's wait for this to be down in London. And then we add another cart because it's going to be 130,000. 1.4. Which means I need to borrow more. It's the wrong one I'm watching. Then as soon as this is down in London, while it's travelling, duplicate. So we now have 2 trains going down that way. Newcastle's indirect travel problem. I need to fulfill demand. There's just so many people. It's saying we want it wants more people to go straight down to Birmingham. So we've still got vehicles locked. Build a hub in London, it wants us to do. Which they want to go to Brighton. Down here. And Brighton wants to go up to London, which is okay. We can. I guess we could do a road down here. $320. 280. Where was that sweet spot that said 260 there? Or 286, 270. $272. And then a new route to Brighton. We stick a bus onto it. We create. Right. So you're connected to everywhere. You're connected to everywhere you need to go. You're somewhat connected to everywhere. I could probably do a train here. So you don't want to go to Lancaster, you don't want to go to Lancaster, and you don't want to go to Lancaster. So there's no point in doing a train here just yet. But this is just crazy, the amount here. We've got so many people wanting to go to Hull. And all the trains are getting full, which is expected. Oh, we've got an upgrade. We've got upgrades for these. So let me just go around and replace all of these. How many more passengers can we do? It doubles the capacity. So I'm hoping by doing this it's not going to mess anything up. You should then get fulfilled on everything. Brian's going to be fulfilled on this, so there's that. The Brighton one is not going to make enough money. Poole. And Poole wants to go to London, so if I do Brighton to Poole, if I make a roadway Brighton to Poole, obviously that's going to be wild. Make this as cheap as possible. Out there. Get this one. Make it as cheap as possible as well. Add Pool onto it and do it like that. Confirm the edit. That will hopefully connect that up. You're now full. You got people wanting to go to, and then you couldn't pick up in Brighton. So London, it's only 18 full. It's now nearly 18 full. Coming back. It's full. Is that people who want to go to Poole, or is that people who want to go to... yeah, it goes straight to London. Oh, that's why, because it was circular. Okay, so it now goes there, then there, then there, then there. Okay. Now that goes back towards here. Are you going to drop people off, or is it just people going to London? You dropped one and picked up one. Okay. It's better than nothing. If I start paying back the loan, it means our valuation's going to skyrocket and our income's going to skyrocket. Because we just spend less on loans. Because we've got 3 million in loans right now. We don't want that. And we're making a profit on the majority of them. Majority of trains. This is only making not that much profit. But it's getting busy. It's getting busy. Okay. Pay back a bit more of the loan. Okay. You need to go to Edinburgh now. Edinburgh needs to go to Newcastle, so we'll just do another train up there. $412. Get it cheaper. $360. $362. Let's do that. Create. Then this is the big route. If we add that one in at the end, so it goes London, it goes, yeah. That should work. So this will go down to Leeds, and then on the way back up it'll go up. These are now not going, that's got Manchester. So people are probably going to go on the train this way to it. Is this one that I've added? No, that's Liverpool. Let's add Edinburgh onto it as well. That one, have I added Edinburgh in? No, I've not, so we'll add Edinburgh onto that one as well. Confirm the edit. We're going to have to go across to Glasgow to go up to Dundee, I think, on there. You want to go to... oh, you want to go down here. You've not got enough for the majority. Lancaster wants to go... so I want to change this out probably for one of these. And I'll do it the same route as the road, because that's just the optimal route. That is the Liverpool, Edinburgh. So instead of Edinburgh, we'll go Lancaster. And we'll confirm that route. So once you've got a rail network, it just doesn't matter which way it goes. Hang on. No. That is... Yeah. Right, I need to get rid of Edinburgh on that route. And any other route that Edinburgh's got on. Because if I go Edinburgh, I can't add in the thing again. Right. And then I've got to remove Edinburgh on you as well. And then I've got to remove Lancaster on you as well. To borrow a bit of money. So I can create this new route from Lancaster with a new train. So, Lancaster to Newcastle to Edinburgh. Like that. We need a train on it. So, we go to the top train and we need a bit more money coming in. Or we need to take out another loan, which we just take out another loan. Oh, we've got enough to do a to an upgrade. Apparently we've got an upgrade for classes. Yeah. Okay, that's the Liverpool train. We don't want the Liverpool train. We want one of these trains. And we want to replace it with the newer train. Did I not have enough? Why is it not letting me upgrade? Does it have to be back in the depot to upgrade? Can I upgrade this one? No. I don't know why that is. So the Birmingham thing is still going good. There's no direct path, which is fine. You're doing okay with what you have. You need Birmingham. You've not got a direct path. Which is probably going to be an issue. But I also want to pay back some of our loan to get out of debt. Okay. These are doing well though. Carlisle's fulfilled with the buses, which is okay. Everything's making profit. Your main one is down to Birmingham. Do I build an airport? Do I go Newcastle, go a new route here to here? And do I go airport or airplane? can only handle 5 passengers. That can handle 14. We're going to have to somehow upgrade these anyway. So if I borrow 2 lots and I go and add a plane and create... It's a new thing we've done. And it's going to be fulfilled anyway. It's not going to be full on the way back, which is interesting. It's going to be full on the way there, but not on the way back. And now it's going to be full on the way back. Okay, so that's now making profit. And it takes some of the weight off the trains. Which I need to figure out if I can... Why is it not letting me replace it? Are these not the class? That's transferring all the passengers off. And that's transferring all of them on. I want to upgrade it to add more. Was it not gonna? Why is it not letting me upgrade? Okay. I don't want to get rid of it, I just want to upgrade it. Right, you want to go... You want to go to Birmingham and there's no direct link. Let's add a new... That, Newcastle, Manchester, Birmingham. And we literally have to buy a new train for it. The newer ones. Okay, then that's getting filled. Can I now upgrade these? No. I don't know why it's not letting me upgrade. That would make it small, we don't want to do that. Okay, we need to connect Newcastle to Dundee. How many wants to go to Newcastle? 25. How many people want to go to Dundee? None. But we've got people from Aberdeen who want to go down. Do I do another airline? And just stick the biggest plane on it again. It's literally making no people. Do they need to go to Aberdeen? No. You you want to go over to Glasgow, it's just going to not make money. Unless it does, and it will slowly start making money. The increase for Dundee is slowly going up. Okay. So our big train's not getting enough passengers again, the smaller trains aren't getting enough. Some of these are though. And I still can't replace it for a better one. But we're making profits all around, which is good. Even though it's only going back half full, it's still making profit. Just need more going to Hull. And just Hull just needs to go to Newcastle, so why don't I just bite the bullet? To borrow the money. Yeah, one of those. And as soon as I've got enough, I'll just hit create. And that's literally just directly to Hull. Because if I was to add, if I had Leeds and that in, it'd be Hull back to Leeds and that. Yeah. That'll probably be best. And it's getting 150 people on, 160. I can edit these routes to take Hull off. Edit the route to take Hull off. Why did I upgrade? It's not letting me actually demolish things, so... Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Pressing Alt, it says the percentages. Interesting. How's the plane doing? It's now getting more people going. Does that actually have that? No. But it's now flying enough passengers through. Makes sense. Okay. You want to now go to Dundee and Liverpool. You need a director of Liverpool. Okay. I don't think I've got any better vehicles to go straight down to Liverpool with. It wants me to do the Lancaster demand, which means Bangor as well, which I don't even go into Wales yet. I went into Scotland. That's just doing all that. You've now got Manchester, Edinburgh, Lancaster, Hull. So basically, we're going to everywhere you need to go. You've now got Edinburgh. You don't have a direct path either. But people are going, which is good. Everything's just making money. I probably want to connect down here and then Lancaster down to Liverpool this way. And also Glasgow. Is that full? No, it's not. So let's go across to Glasgow. Let's see if I can get this cheaper somehow. Okay. We'll confirm that one. So now we've got the Glasgow Edinburgh in the on the go. To build a hub in Dublin. Where does Dublin want to go? Belfast and Birmingham. Well, the only stuff we haven't done yet is water-based. We've still got 3 million in the loan, which is not good. Okay. Optimize profitability. It's about to make money, so yeah. Hull demand to London. Oh, that's a new one, but hopefully we should get it with the no, because the trains leave here basically full. And it goes down to Leeds. Okay. That needs to get, how do I get this down to London? I'm gonna say, how's this doing? Still doing okay, to be fair. Okay. I can't replace, but I can add. So I can add another bus down here. Plane-wise, we don't have any upgrades just yet. The only thing I could think of would be a plane down from Hull to London. Because we've already got trains, and they're being met. These are all being met. So we'll just add a plane, I guess. Which... Pull to London. Stick a plane on it. Create. There's literally nothing else to do. Well, that's actually going full back as well, which is not bad. Still wants me to build a hub in Dublin. Truro to London. Not really anything needed there. I can pay back more loan. Pay back more loan. As soon as we hit the money, we just pay it back. Because we're only 2 more payments, I think, off, and then we've paid off our loan. Okay. I think we just wait to pay off our loans now and let everything keep going, because everything's making profit. The Dundee plane isn't making much profit, but it's making profit. You've now got Aberdeen on as well. That has 14 in. What we do it? What we saying on boats? So capacity 7, maximum efficiency 7. Oh, 50. But yeah. How did I do that? I just don't know. You want to go to Newcastle as well, and Dundee. Let's try and do a system when we're paying back, once we've paid everything back. If I go Dundee, Aberdeen, do cyclic. Add a boat to it. Let's see how well that does. It's probably not going to be profitable, which is the issue. Okay, we're nearly ready to pay this back. We're making over $1 million a month, or like over nearly $2.5 million a month. We've got a 20 million loan we can do. how many is going to pick up here? 30. So it's picking up 35, and then I'm hoping it picks up more in Dundee. Okay, so it actually drops people off. Then is it going to go back up to 35? Yeah. It has less capacity. What about the Explorer? That has 40 capacity but more speed. I think we'll do the replacement of this one to make it faster. We'll let it drop off and then we'll replace. Which makes more sense that way. There we go. Now everything we have should be making money again. Okay. Pull down to London's not making much, is it? Although I've just realised I've got a hub in London. What am I doing? Sack that off. I've got a hub in London. Why don't I just do London straight to Hull? Via Peterborough. Can pay off the rest of our loan. Do this. How much is this going to be to... Okay, try and make this cheaper. Not really. Make this cheaper. That's cheaper. That's now cheaper. Let's create a new London, Cambridge, Hull. Do it like that. Make it the new train. I thought it's already in Cambridge. Okay, for some reason it wasn't in Cambridge. I now need a little bit more money. There we go. So we're now debt-free. We're worth 16 million, and we can get up to 20 million in loans if need be. So that Hull to London should be filled. There we go. Okay. Is the ship making profit? It is, and it's getting good usage as well. It's got 40 going up to Dundee. Once it's finished at Dundee, how many is it going to have in? It's only got 12 going to Aberdeen, but then at least Aberdeen's going to come back down. Should have more in. There you go. He got filled up at Aberdeen. Okay. How's this new train looking? 91. 97. 101. Then it fills up to 145. It's not getting full all the way, but it is doing well. Now Manchester to Edinburgh is a link that needs connecting. I'm going to do this to there. That makes it a lot cheaper. 43. Yeah. So we're going to do another London train. So we're going to go London, Birmingham, Manchester, Lancaster that way. We're going to have it on with a new train. As soon as we've got the money, we're going to do that. Should be any time soon. Come on. There we go. So it only got 61 on to start off with, but it will end up getting more. And that's just made that trip even quicker. Okay. Do we have any other 2-tier places already? Will this let me... Why is it not... I don't know why it's not letting me replace it. I don't have any other upgrades for anything else. Yeah. Newcastle's upgraded. We want to go to Birmingham. That wants to go down to Brighton and Leeds. Going well. Newcastle to Edinburgh has just skyrocketed as well. Where's the one from Lancaster that goes up to Edinburgh? There you go. So I could do with... Are you the best one you can be? You are now. Right, it's now letting me upgrade it. Still not let me replace that one though, which is interesting. So, all but these two are being upgraded, which I don't know why. Everything's making profits though, which is amazing. You want to go to this one as well. You also want to go to Douglas. You want to go... Okay. Let me go Lancaster, Douglas, Bangor, Liverpool. Toggle it like that. Let's get the fast one. And with the 40 on. And we'll create that. Like I say, we're out of debt, which is good. And that's got 40 on already. Which is amazing. Is that going to have 40 on going on to the next one? Looks like it. I don't know if that was just people wanting to go to Liverpool, to be fair. You get full on the way back. 36. He left with 36. He's going to pick up 4 more people here. Yeah, it drops off and picks up and goes to full. And then it drops off and picks up as well. So Dublin is a 2-tier. And Dublin needs to go to Belfast and Birmingham. Birmingham wants to go to Dublin. If I go like this, because Dublin wants to go up to Belfast, Belfast wants to go to Birmingham, Birmingham wants to go to Dublin. We have to create a hub there and get the vehicle in. And create. So we've not only got the hub in Dublin, we've connected others up as well. This is getting 14 on. It's going to get another 14. It's not going to be full coming back the other way. But it's the 14 going up to Dublin and 4 going to Birmingham. Then it gets picked up all the way to go to Birmingham, yeah? Good, and now it's got 14 to go back over. Makes sense. Makes complete sense. Right. You want to go more up to Aberdeen. It still has a path, so it's fine. It's just I don't have an upgrade for these yet to get more people. Connect Dublin to Cork. I guess we can set up a flight to Cork. Get another plane on that. And build a hub in Limerick. Which wants to go to both of them. Right, they're going to be constantly getting done. I'm not going to be able to hub in Limerick because there's no point at the moment. Belfast to Newcastle. We'll get another plane on the go. Did that one. If we've got the money to add it, we will do. We're not going to be going into debt anymore. We're not going to be buying any loans or anything. Our company value is just constantly going up and up. Okay. Before I do this, let me get my other planes and upgrade them. Not letting me. Okay. Not let me do another upgrade. Okay. Okay. I'm just going to borrow the money because I want to get this route up and running, and then I'll just pay it back when we've got the money. So it's not going to be the best money, but it's going to be money anyway. Galway to Dublin. Let me do that. We'll get the cheaper one in. Okay. All these want to go down to London, so we need to kind of just do Oxford, Bristol, Cardiff, Swansea, St David's. Kind of do to do with that, but try and make this somehow cheaper. Like that. And then from here, do it that way. If we're going to do it, we're going to do it properly. We're going to do it that way. And then we start paying it back. Bit by bit. Probably could have made this cheaper this side as well, but it is what it is. So that's going to have 100 going to Swansea. Swansea's then going to pick up 110. That's still good. Still good. Is this going to let me upgrade this yet? Yes, it is. It's going to let me upgrade these. I've got the money too. No. That's that one, that one. No. Okay. Does this have an upgrade yet? No. Okay. You want to go to Cork and Manchester, which are already being fulfilled anyway, so... Yeah. There's just a lot we've done. We haven't got Canterbury and Dover yet. So let's go Canterbury, Dover that way. Let's make this as cheap as possible. So 6. Yep. Oh, I need to do another. I need to do that one as well. There we go. And then add 1, 2, 3, 4. Normal train, stick it on. Okay. Where does Norwich want to go? They want to go all the way down to the bottom. Came back some more alone. Everything's making money though, which is good. Don't have any class 2s yet, any class 3s unlocked of anything. And they're locked so far anyway. Some of these are not making money. Where else does Belfast want to go? Where is it? Dundalk. Where is the? Oh, there. That one in. You know what, I'm going to take this plane again, edit. No, there we go. Everything back. That should start making money now. This route should start making money. Yeah, there we go. About to go back into the profits. So let's add banger into it. We should probably do a train system over here. Realise we've not got Inverness. We've got a few that we don't have added on yet. I'm gonna go from here to here to here to there, and then price it so it's cheaper. If I do it like that, it's actually going to be the cheapest, probably. And then do that. So then we create a new route. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All the way up this way. Add the newest train on and go straight away. Nice. Let's. How much are you going to be to add another one? Another 3 million. That's nearly at the top of the top end of it. Yeah, let's duplicate that one. This is now the duplicate train, so one's going to be one end, one's going to be the other end. It should meet it around Leeds, Sheffield area. So I'm guessing it's going to pass each other here. Yeah, basically. Pass each other with Sheffield. Let's pay back. Pay back. Nice. And then I'm probably going to add links this way. This is going to be an expensive one as well. We'll create that. And then we go London, Brighton, Poole, Exeter, that way. Stick the new train on it. As soon as we hit the money too, which we're going to drop tomorrow anyway. So let's just borrow. Did I just put a plane on it? I put a plane on it. What am I doing? Scrap that. It needs to be the train. There we go. And then that's already full. So as soon as I get to the other end, we'll add another one onto it. Because we'll have enough money to, or we should do. Right, that's now fixed. That's now the correct way. Okay. I guess we just need to put like trains up this way. But we're doing well. Hey, one day, how you doing? Okay. I still need to replace these with the bigger ones. Where's my other class ones? Can I upgrade there? My last class one. We'll upgrade that. Let's upgrade the planes. I'm doing pretty good. That's not going to let me do that one. Upgrade that one though, which is good. Let me upgrade that one. And what about the last one? No. Okay, that's good. It's a shame we don't have any of these upgraded or any more boats unlocked. I guess I could go this. I'll add that one there. Try like that. Oh, we're gonna have to create a depot as well. Yeah, that's fine. So even though there's no people wanting this route, I'm still gonna set it up in hopes that people want this route. Because I don't know where these want to go. You want to go Truro. You want to go Dublin and Limerick. In Cork, you want to go Dublin and Limerick. Birthday on Sunday. Nice. It's my birthday just shortly after that as well. So I hope you do have a good birthday. Okay, that's gonna lose money now. I know that. But I'd rather get this set up. You know what? Let's have some fun. Where's this boat? So after Cork, it's going to go cylindric. So it's going to go all the way around. Douglas, back over there, Dublin. Gonna go everywhere. And then we're gonna create another one, which is just gonna go around all of the UK because we can. Next one's Hull, Newcastle. We've got the money too. Glasgow. Oh. Douglas, Lancaster, Bangor. And we'll literally stick on that one because it's the fastest one. And we'll just see how much it makes. Where's the... Okay. We've got 40 people on this already. And we've got no one on there. So no one's on this one yet. People are going to get on it to go to Cork. Or people are going to go on it from Cork to another location. That's what we need to find out. Just how many people are added to each of them. There we go. So now it's now full. Some are coming. Some have gone on this boat because they want to go to Dublin, which is like way far the other way. This is now full. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do the opposite way around. It wasn't that one, it was Douglas, then there, then there, then there. Get the boat on, Explorer, create. Then all the way up this way. All the way around. Yeah. It takes like 600 hours, which is kind of crazy. But we just do it because we can. The funny thing is they're actually all making money and they're actually all full. That's crazy. The planes aren't doing that well, but that's fine. The trains are doing money. The buses are doing money as well. Yeah. That's just hilarious. That's only up to here. That's only up to there. So let's duplicate that one. We'll duplicate that one. This is just getting up to here. Let's duplicate that one. Duplicate that one. Is he not letting me? I don't know. But everything is 100% efficient. Which is just funny. Okay. So we've connected everything but these two here. You want to go to Dublin. And there. So why don't I just go... We're making so much money. Dublin's a hub. So Dublin, there. And make it a circular. So basically everything should now be connected to something else. It doesn't matter if one thing's not going to make money because the other ones are. We've got some of these making over 100,000. We've got the trains getting nearly 500,000. Some of these routes. This route, when it gets up to here, I'm going to duplicate. To make this even more efficient. And duplicate. There you go. And that's just now going to... Yeah, they both set off at each end at each time. It's just wild the amount of stuff here. You don't need to go down to Liverpool. Let's go Lancaster, Manchester, Liverpool. There we go. So we've just got a rail network, no roads. Okay, everything's just 100% on here. The planes aren't 100%, but they're working. They're making money. These are all making money. These are all making money. Yeah. There's nothing bigger to grab, to get. There's no bigger boat or bigger things yet. I don't know why I can't buy that one yet. But it's the little Explorer is the faster one. But yeah, everything's making money. Fulfill their demand. You need more up to Aberdeen, which is the main one. Which, to be fair, let me just go... Let's just go like that. Go Newcastle, 1, 2, 3, 4. And straight away get a train. Why did I get a plane? There we go. Carlisle's just been living off. What's it called? Yeah. Let's go down to Carlisle. Let's go to make this as cheap as possible. There we go. And then we go down. $7.20. There we go. Make that a new depot. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. Five with a train. I just realised I didn't put the train there, did I? There we go, that's how I make it quicker. And then let's go London. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On another train. And as soon as this is at the top, I'll create another one to go back. Because we're just making so much money right now. Okay. There we go. Do with probably doing one from here to there. Where is that? There was something that was saying 300 and odd somewhere over here. There we go. Let's create another depot there, so we can go Hull, Leeds, Manchester, Liverpool. But no, we'll take Liverpool off and we'll go that one. There we go. We'll put the big one on. Nice. It's good though, we're doing good. I don't think there's anything else we need to do. We're just making money, so much money. Can't wait for until we unlock the rest, well, out of the demo, we unlock the rest of the world. Let's make a plane. And then we'll do another plane from here to here. Nice. Yeah, we're just good. There's nothing else to do really. We've been at this for over 2 hours and we've basically unlocked the whole of the UK. We've paid off all of our loans, we're just constantly growing. We've got 70 million in vehicles, 6 million in hubs, 12 million in the bank, and then yeah, it's exponentially growing. It's wild. It is wild. I just realised that that's just done a full-on train line there. Yeah. I think we're good. I think we're going to leave this stream here. I'll be next live. Oh, when will we next be live? No, not Thursday. It's Thursday today. I'll be next live Tuesday for Trucking Tuesday, where we're playing American Truck Simulator. We're going to do the new DLC and go from there, basically. So I need to go to this screen and save the game. The demo for this is available now, and once the demo's completed, I don't know when they're releasing the game, probably in summer. But yeah, the developer sent me a key code and it was great. The demo is available today. And yeah, I think that's going to be it for the live stream today. So thank you so much. I will see you all next time for the next live stream.